Hey everybody, this is Brett, and today I would like to show you an adjustable temperature slow cooker. And you cannot buy an adjustable temperature slow cooker at any store, but you can make one, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, this is a regular slow cooker, and it has the keep warm, low, and high adjustments on it. And this works pretty good, the keep warm temperature, but the low, I've heard by a pretty good source, does not actually keep on a low temperature, but that it just gradually increases the temperature up to the same temperature as the high, which is not always a desirable thing, especially for soup. With soup, you may want it at a given temperature in between those temperatures, you know, at something like 130 or 40 degrees. And so, you know, I really like slow cooking. As you can see, I've got a bunch of slow cookers, and I'm using all 4 of those today. I've got quinoa or millet in there with some amaranth. I've got buckwheat for the dog, and I've got some black-eyed peas that are cooking in there. And in this big one I have soup, and this is the one that I like to have an adjustable temperature option. And I accomplished that with a dimmer switch. Okay? And you cannot buy this dimmer switch at any hardware store, and it's the one that works for this particular function. Why? Because you can plug it in like this in the back. Okay? See how it plugs into the plug? I don't think, if I remember correctly, that the other dimmer switches work like that because they're made for lights. This dimmer switch is made for almost any kind of an appliance. And then you plug that into the plug, and then you plug the plug into your wall socket, and then you just adjust the temperature. And to this way is the max temperature, which is just like if you had it on high. And this way, all the way down, is all the way to low. Right now, I want it at about 40% of capacity right there. Okay, so I'm going to share with you exactly where you can buy that on Amazon in the description box. Okay? So, yeah, slow cookers are awesome because there's no metal touching the food. And metals like that are in stainless steel and or any metal pan is not really very good for you because that's inorganic minerals. And so the slow cookers are just the best for cooking, and you don't have to worry about them. They seldom burn. I mean, I left this millet on much too long. Oops, sorry. I left that on much too long. And it's a little bit burned, just a tiny around the edges, you know, but nothing to worry about at all. So they're just awesome. So I want to thank you so much for joining me. Hope you are well. Bye.